and recording. Give me a sec. Okay, the stream should be going live right now. There we go. Yep, there you are, and there we are. Okay. Hey guys, thank you very much for checking out our stream this evening. We are streaming Divinity, Original Sin 2, picking up where we left off on yesterday. Yesterday we were out in, let me see if I can show you our boat. Can we? No.
I'm not too sure.
No, can't see the boat. Anyway, we had left the island that Port Joy was on, and had to figure out how to get the boat to work and to start sailing. Then we were introduced to Dallas, who seems to be a main villain here in this game. So now we are going to go to Driftwood and find out about our source points. Is that right?
Yeah, we're gonna get on the path to Divinity.
The path to Divinity. Yeah, so this is... Oh, what was that?
That is me.
Oh, episode...
I think clearly I'm the
4.
divine one and I got wings.
You say?
I think I'm clearly the divine one since I got my wings.
I think you must be.
There's a thing over here.
Over where?
I will show you.
Don't we need to go to, what's it called? Driftwood?
We do, but I was just exploring.
Oh,
And
okay.
I saw something.
Oh, look, the dead civilian. Looted already.
Yeah. Yeah, I looted hair off of it, and then when I got here I could hear screaming and fighting.
Oh, dude, look at this thing!
Yeah.
Holy crap, man.
We gotta save her.
Save
Oh,
her.
she dead. Too late. Hey, voidlings. Been a while since we've killed these.
Dude, it seems like this is source point in here too.
What do you mean a source point?
Like source water?
Oh, where?
Oh, it's my turn.
Oh yeah, it is.
Never mind. I didn't realize it was my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah, I can see that, thanks. I was busy. Usually, I'm not used to it being my turn. See, that's the problem.
You must have put more stuff into initiative? Or
Nope.
wits? Or maybe you have more gear that gives you it?
I think I have something that gives me initiative. Oh, my path is... I love when they say that. Oh, look, she actually turns like a fireball.
Yeah, eh? Cool animation.
Aha, dude, I got all 3 of those guys then.
Nice.
See, can you get will he get off on me?
I'm sure he can.
I think he will. Yeah, baby, he did. Oh yeah! Look at that. Block, baby. Oh yeah, this one runs around like a little baby. Hey, I got these 3. You take care of the other ones.
I was gonna come save you.
No, I'm good, man. I'm good. You take care of those other 3.
Alright.
I love the fire animations. When you zoom into the fire, you can actually hear the fire.
Oh, cool.
So I have so far I have in my second turn I'll have all these guys gone. We'll see how the melee part does. Is your turn over?
No.
Oh, dude!
Oh, so close.
Oh, the dude's coming after you, the dirty dog. That's gonna make it much harder.
Don't worry, I'll get these ones. I can handle one of yours. Come on, come on. I'll kill him for you.
I just leveled up.
Yeah.
I'm going over here.
Hey, you're killing mine.
Because mine took off, man. Can't be having none of this. Watch this.
Oh, wow.
Holy crap, that was crazy.
That was a little crazy.
You see all those things? Oh man, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, and I still got one more yet. What's this? I didn't.
I
do
dare
it.
you.
What can I do?
You killed the one. Oh no, there's one still there.
Oh, I can't haste you, slow bro.
That's okay. Oh yeah.
What is that impalement? Does that? Oh, it creates an oil puddle. I didn't realize that. Nice. Dude, we just leveled up. That's awesome.
Yeah. A lot of XP from them.
Oh yeah, remember the last time we got to fight some of those guys?
Yeah.
And
they just were endless last time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was awesome.
That dude have anything?
Yeah, I got some stuff.
It seems like I'm missing something. Okay, I'm gonna level up.
Me too.
I get a what do I get? A one in I don't even know what this is called. Combat. That's sad. Where should I put it? Where are you putting yours?
Into damaging things for myself.
I think I'm gonna put here because I You're putting it into damaging things?
Yeah, well actually, and I'm gonna put my combat ability into Scoundrel, just because I got some Scoundrel abilities and I only get a point of Scoundrel from a ring, and I would like to replace that ring, so why not just permanently be a Scoundrel?
For sure. Makes total sense.
Can't believe that thing took off with that girl.
It took the girl? Like the body?
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
It munched on her and flew away.
What?
Yeah.
That's not right.
It's not. I kind of want to go after her. I wonder if there's anything over here. Hey, more dead people.
Oh, caravan. What's the point to go after her if she's dead, though?
To avenge her.
Well, we don't even know her.
I liked her.
You don't know her.
How do you know?
When did you meet her? I want to hear this story.
Maybe. It was a long time ago.
Was it?
Back when I was
a wee lad?
living person.
Yeah, that was a long time ago, alright.
Hey, I'm gonna eat all these things that I just looted.
I would really like to be able to, Oh look, there's actually a caravan here.
Not true. Can't be true.
I hate when you do that.
What?
You start the dialogue and I don't get to hear it.
Oh, well hey, I'm doing another one.
Oh, thanks. He's doing another one.
These are all just memories from eating the body parts there. Yeah.
I thought you were talking to the dude that was just
stare
there.
of disinterest in return.
Nah, not yet.
Before shoving the chained sorcerers aboard. As you watch them cower, you cannot help but feel annoyance.
There's like sword stuff everywhere.
Can't be real. Not real. Not happening. No, it's not true. Can't be true.
Oh look, that's there.
Oh, get it.
Can't look. Oh, unidentified shield there, bro. I can hear you eating them.
No.
Yeah.
I got some hair, man, from this bull.
Can't be real. Not real. Not happening.
These are sad memories there.
They sound sad.
No, it's not true.
People
Can't be
getting
true.
taken from their families, having to take people away from their families, like both the Magisters and the prisoners. There's sad stories.
No.
But did you talk to this dwarf?
White
No,
as
I'm still
driftwood
eating
salt,
body parts.
The dwarf flinches at your approach, yet
Oh,
she
look
holds
at
a
that, she's
short,
gonna
clean
fight you.
blade aloft. Her fierce stance can't hide the trembling of her fingers.
I'm gonna soothe her anger
Back.
now.
Back. Magister, I'll kill you, just like the rest of them.
Yeah, no doubt you did. Oh, look at the worms coming from this stuff. Huh. You're no magister.
She
Quite the
slumps,
opposite.
all bravado draining from her.
Oh, she's happy now.
Nice.
No. I've never seen anything like those beasts before. Are they gone?
Certainly looks like everybody's gone one way or the other.
Those? Yes. Worst ones I've ever seen. Ripped through the Magisters. The dwarves. Dead. And the sorcerers. Gone.
I love the way these voice actors are acting these voices, man. It's amazing.
Very good voice acting.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And I like when they call sorcerers, they don't spell it like it's normally spelled. It's like source. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, interesting spin on
Her
it.
eyes stare vacantly into the distance, glassy as marbles. It's not cold, yet her shivering is relentless.
I don't know. I don't know. Old Duna's beard. Lohar. My boss Lohar will want to know what happened to them, but I can't remember. Her helping sorcerers. We thought we could help them against the Magisters, but no, I don't know.
Yeah.
I always fail, man.
She flinches at the
Yeah, I was
slightest
about to
rustle
say,
of
should
wind
that
through
make-
the long
Yeah,
grass.
that's what I.
Terror in her eyes. She
I
stumbles
always
away
see that
from you.
intelligence, and I'm like, I got lots of intelligence. She's running. Stop
Oh,
her.
she gone now.
I'll kill her. I was playing Deliverance, and I got to kill 2 guys today,
Oh, yeah?
and I felt bad because they they yielded to me, right? And I was so pissed off that all these people were dead, because there's nothing but dead bodies around, that I was just like, no, I'm gonna kill you all. And I killed them.
Yeah.
What
But
was
then
in
you
that?
felt bad after.
No, actually, I never. They deserved it. It's unfortunate. You see all the fish, the poison around?
Yeah, can't be good.
Did you, what was in that chest? Anything? Any good?
I put all my thievery points into persuasion for the moment, so I couldn't open it.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, when I need gold, I'll go pop them back into thievery.
Oh, dude, look at this shield. This
Nice
is
shield.
106 physical armor and 74 magic armor. Plus 1
Wow.
constitution, 10 earth resistance, and 10 poison resistance. I just got to equip that.
Oh yeah,
No
that's
choice.
like double as good as your last one.
Yeah, it is almost. It gives me 2 less intelligence. You know, such is life, right?
Such is life.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go into this town.
Yeah, I'm coming. Careful, man. Like people.
There's Magisters here.
Where?
Up here.
I don't think they'll attack us. They're yellow. Go up there and see.
Yeah.
Why would they attack? Oh, you're talking again.
The older-looking Magister notices your presence. He wipes his grubby hands downward across his greaves, as if to wipe away the grime, but instead smears more dirt onto them.
Port Elf, what word do you bring?
I come with bad tidings.
His face goes pale, and his eyes open wide. The Magister that greeted you remains stiff, as if enduring a harsh wind.
The Voidwoken can come.
Hush, Fader. You may pass, traveller. Dare say he'll be aching to leave before long anyway. But before you do, find Raymond, the White Magister. He'll want to know what you've seen. Be quick, mind. He's set to sail any moment.
These guys are. This is the entrance to the town, is it?
It's
He
entrance to
nods his
something,
head in
yeah.
the direction of the bridge, but offers no other instructions.
A bunch of
As long as you stay
The-
big
put,
mer.
you'll be safe.
So we could go there, but let's go check out a bit more around here, eh?
I'm gonna go see what these guys are doing. Oh, these are chickens.
Yeah.
I thought they were. Like I've seen the names. I'm like Big Mer.
We'll definitely have to come back here because I traded out my talents to be more combat oriented. But eventually, once we have some animals to talk to, I'll go pop over and put Pet Pal back on.
I'm gonna see what's on this side.
I saw a shark on the beach too, so I want to talk to him at some point.
Welcome to Driftwood.
Welcome to Driftwood.
As long as you stay put, you'll be safe.
Oh no,
What?
some people hung.
Please, why would I kill Lucian's second most charming son?
Oh, that's the Meister girl that we needed to talk to.
Is it?
Yeah.
He's hung. He's a
Welcome
wizard.
to Driftwood, Godwoken.
She is.
One bloody eye cracks open, glittering gold appearing from beneath the
When you
swollen
save her, I
lid.
can feel.
Chased,
Oh yeah.
chased you all the way here from Fort Joy, did they? Very well then, cut me down. There is work to be done. Or, indeed, you could stand there gawping as if I just ran off with your femur. You might not have the brains anymore, but I pray you've managed to keep some wits.
I will reach up and undo her
Be
restraints.
quick about it, before the Magister realizes their prize catch is about to slip through the net.
Oh. Yeah, we can get their attention, eh? We're tough. We'll kill Magisters.
Excellent. Now, if you'd be so kind as to gut that startled-looking Magister, it would be much appreciated. I must secure my home before they do any more damage.
Oh, whoops. Oh no, that's okay. Good.
Look at these guys over here. Small fish's eggs. He just left us.
How dare she?
Just saved her and she left us. I really
I
like,
missed.
you gotta watch those silent guys. They're deadly.
I missed again! Oh, he's evading. What does that do? Permanent.
Can't be permanent.
Says it's permanent. I don't know, I guess we'll have to see what happens. That's not good though.
What does that mean? Oh, dude! More coming. That was awesome. Okay,
Dude,
you
they're
take
all
care-
evading too.
You take care. Someone must be casting something.
They must be.
got these guys. You take care of those.
I won't be able to take care of nobody if they keep evading.
Well, I never told you.
That effectively makes me useless.
Didn't want to say it.
Like, what is this evading? Somebody must have an aura of evasion or something.
Figure it out. Let's be one closer. Bang! Look at that, buddy. You use burning touch. This isn't
Yeah, I
easy.
think that Executioner Ninyan is giving them evasion, because now that that person's gone, he don't have evasion anymore. So I'm gonna go over and attack Aegon. Or you're gonna have to kill the Executioner, because she has some evasion aura. So I'll go get those archers.
Up there.
Yeah, since I can't really do anything else.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
But I didn't know this before now.
That's okay.
What's all this stupid butter?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Why does that happen? Why did that happen? Oh, but
You can only do that if their armor is gone.
I thought it was magic.
Wow. Alright.
You hit those tanks.
No, she's coming up here. Come on. You should teleport her away.
Will. My
Cool.
turn. I'll teleport her over here by this.
Cool, cool.
That might be still too close, though, right?
Oh yeah, you should actually teleport her up by that silent watcher, I think. Neither of these guys will be able to shoot you on their turn, though. I blinded one and took away the other's bow.
How do you take away their bow?
My tentacle lash makes them lose their weapon for a turn.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Missed you.
Yeah. That's what happens when you try to shoot when you're blind.
Yeah.
so close.
Coming after mine. It's just rude, isn't it?
It is.
I missed.
Yes, that evasion thing, man, is crazy.
Dude, I missed again. How are we going to kill her?
This I do not know.
Ah, maybe we got... Is there... What takes away evasion?
Maybe if you slow her.
Slow her with what?
Oil.
You think?
It's worth a try.
Her. I did damage to her.
Yeah, she still has evasion though. Hmm.
At least I'm doing damage to her.
Yeah, at least it seems spells can work.
Dude, she's covered in acid. Can you light her on fire?
I don't have any fire.
Oh, that person hurt. That guy's invading. Oh, you did damage.
I have a couple spells.
Nice. Dude, it misses.
Man, I'm googling it. How to get rid of evasion. We're gonna be here forever otherwise.
Okay, so I may die.
Just run away.
I suppose I...
Because I go before the archer, so the archer will die next turn. So it seems there are ways to reduce evasion, but we don't have access to any of them at this moment. But like in polymorph, there's a web spell that if I had, I could use, but I don't.
I'm gonna go back.
So all we can really do is spells, which is mostly you. In 3 turns, I get my spells back.
He's gonna get
Oh,
me.
dude.
Oh, crap on me. No, he didn't get to attack. Nice. Nice. Good job.
Thanks.
You can't teleport either, can you? damage to him?
Oh yeah.
She'll never
He's
reach
crippled too.
Better to kill this guy first. Could probably kill him this turn, eh?
Do you have any spells though?
Oh, I got lots of spells.
If you have spells, I say you should get. I don't know though. If you move, will he get an attack of opportunity? Like if you mouse your cursor over a little red thingy, will appear underneath him if he can attack you. Like if you mouse over to move.
It is a red thing underneath him.
Yeah, so he would hit you. So I guess you probably better kill him, otherwise he might kill you.
Only one left. That actually gave me health then.
Nice.
That mosquito swarm brings you back health.
Yes, cool.
I didn't realize that. That's awesome. You still bleeding?
Oh yeah.
Oh, now she's coming up to me. Oh, I couldn't get me. Still missed. You want her right beside you?
Sure.
You slowed again.
Nice.
Now it's your turn, sir. Man, that sucks.
It does. We'll get her though, slowly but surely.
We will get her slowly.
Oh, dude, that entangled reduces her dodging.
Oh, nice.
Very good.
Okay, what else can I do? Does she have any armor left?
She has physical.
Oh, yeah, she. I only got. And this is a pretty cool one. Too far apart. Well, There we go. Now it's your turn.
Yeah,
Finish her
yeah.
off.
Well, she has a ton of physical armor.
Or don't. Wow. Nice. Oh, so close, bro.
So close. Now your dude can finish her off. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Let me
Oh,
down.
cool. She has a two-handed that I'm gonna use.
Nice. He's like, yeah, let me down, and I'll just take off and leave you.
Yeah.
Hey,
Crazy.
you could have at least helped.
She could have.
Not to be difficult.
You're not.
No. But at the very
Just asking for a
least-
little common courtesy.
That's right. I don't think that's not. But this Magister is dead here, right? Dead lizard. Magister? That lizard? Magister. Yeah, I think I got everybody looted. What did she have on? Anything?
A really nice axe.
Do you want to go and kill these vicious eggs right here?
How come you think we killed them?
I'm just doing.
They're yellow.
They're yellow, yeah.
I'd like to go there with Pet Pal just in case they're talkable too.
Okay.
I'm gonna talk to this Fingal Boyd though.
I bet you're the musicus.
It's like I always
am.
said. Everyone's got a melody in him. You just gotta look. Me brother Laszlo couldn't carry a tune in a bucket when he were a wee thing. Now, he's got the voice of an angel. Yeah, I use rosewood mostly. It gives loops and whatnot a sweet tone. Play 'em too, of course. Me and Laszlo were in a band, but we preferred duets. Just us. Spreading song. Magisters came, stole them away. I keep going though, hoping to get to Ark sooner than later. Lucian's Day crowds will be wanting some musical trifles. Come back if you need. I'll be whittling away.
Oh, she sells instruments. There's Paladin place up here.
There are soldiers here, or knights
Happened.
perhaps. They look capable.
There's an oven here.
There are soldiers here, or knights perhaps. They look capable.
Ha! If you're looking for adventure, east's the way to go. It's a void-woken hellhole over there. Sorcerer at work. Powerful one. Of course, you could wait for the Magisters to sort them out. You'll be waiting.
What are they doing
Holding
here?
the fort like we always do. Usually the fort in question is bigger than this one, but you do the job in front of you, don't you? Seems someone high up doesn't trust the Magisters to do their jobs out there.
I wouldn't trust them either.
What should you expect beyond the bridge? Expect sorcery of the highest order. Expect void-woken, bigger and badder than you've ever seen.
Nice.
Expect the void. Expect to die.
It's
Nah.
better.
He doesn't know us.
Go on
We're already
through,
dead.
adventurer. We won't stop you.
Here.
Yeah, let's check the place out.
This is just
I shall not mourn till war is done.
Are you talking to anyone?
I shall not weep.
Yeah,
while
talking
A
to this
senior paladin
dwarf
sits
worker.
hunched over a tattered map. He registers your presence.
He has
sits
blank
back in
skill
his chair,
books.
taps his
Blank
fingers on the map.
ones.
Who are
Yeah, you can
and
use it
who
to
sent you?
craft.
Nice.
He appraises you with a look, then grimly grins.
I think I've heard about you.
I wouldn't mind selling my
Didn't
stuff.
you free the Meister
I got a
from
bunch
the
of
gallows
random
in
stuff.
Driftwood? Ah, yes. Discretion is the soul of valor, as they say. I may have a job for a woman of great valor and discretion.
This guy might have a job.
He taps a finger on the map on the table.
Here, in the Black Pits, are white Magisters. We suspect
What
that
did he give
Dallas
us?
herself and her master
Dark
Rivellon
dealings
are
in
the
the Black
inspiration
Pits.
for these
They want us
dark
to
endeavors.
investigate what
Look
the
under white
Magisters are
veil of
doing in the
secrecy
Black
and
Pits.
report back. How much do you want? I have fewer paladins to... You think very highly of yourself indeed.
He opens a pouch and shows you the contents. It's...
Take it or leave it. Excellent.
He offers you an item. A whistle-like device sits nestled in your hand.
When you're ready, send a war owl. Be careful out there. It's a dangerous place these days. And I'd like to think I'll hear from you again. And, adventurer...
He looks you in the eye.
Don't get caught.
You're singing.
Who is?
I'll hold my tears.
This paladin
when
over here.
Weeping, who shall avenge you,
Carol Spray.
darling? Who shall avenge you,
Think of the
darling
fight.
one?
Ooh, that's something I want.
Is it?
Yeah,
1,000
yeah.
gold, dude. Follow blade, a legendary blade. Nice.
Is it a two-hander?
A one-handed sword, but it's legendary. He's nice too, man. Mask of the
Interesting.
Magus. Kill finger.
Is it-
Silent Watcher. What a nice gear. Gorgor, another legendary item. Imperator helmet is another legendary. Very nice stuff. Here's a two-handed. Arrow blade is a legendary.
Huh. I will be taking a look at that.
You like this? Yeah, I'm gonna sell them that stuff. Pick up all this. Time to get rid of it, right? Like a order.
You are.
Man, that's bad. Oh look, a bleed fire. Nice. Yeah, I am definitely a hoarder. So much. There you go. Oh dude, there's a dead dude here.
Yeah.
A weary paladin strips equipment from the bodies of the dead, singing softly to himself. He looks you up and down, then nods a greeting.
Oh, pity you just arrived. We could have used adventurers like you in that last fight.
I wanted to be here.
We're short-handed, deserters, if you can believe that. Abandoned their post and wandered off into the wastelands. Left their friends here to die. It's shameful. We think alike, you and I. See the captain, adventurer. He'll put...
Can't believe you gave up your lock-picking skill.
Be careful on the road,
I thought
stranger.
persuasion might come
You're
in
safe
handy.
enough in here, but past the bridge you're on your own. We're doing well enough for now. We've lost many a man to death and desertion, but we still hold the bridge. Not amongst paladins, it's not. Adlard, Gale, and Hellis Jupp all left their posts. Fortimere too, I suspect. Gone to serve a friend, they said, and maybe that's true. No matter. We'll fight the Voidwoke. I faltered, and Lord Godfrey fell in the last melee. The Voidwoken will be back, be sure of it. Although I suspect it's the other way around.
I have to spend my gold on these skill books.
What skill books?
This guy has fancy warfare skill books.
Yeah, those.
Oh, this one needs a shield. I don't want that.
Is there... Oh, what's this dwarf worker? Did you talk to him?
No.
Seems like the only work these days is in fixed. Happy to. Some of that stuff's not bad, friend. It's a little better now, if I say so myself.
Did you sell
Good
stuff
luck
to
to
this
you.
guy?
I did. Oh yeah, I did talk to the dwarf guy.
A blank skill book, Nick.
Yeah.
You did. You sold him all your stuff.
Yeah, sold him a wee bit of my stuff.
None of that. Go out and talk to this guy.
If you're looking to fight, I can use the help. If you're looking to chat while enjoying the view, then bugger off.
Like her. Okay, see ya. Dude, did you see this big thing out here? The
What thing?
dead Voidwoken.
Huh.
Easy Rubian. Shoot.
Looks like more Voidwoken out there.
The paladin sends arrow after arrow into the trees. She whips her head and fixes you with an intense look.
They're coming. That, my friend, depends on your definition of okay.
She turns back to the forest, her bow held ready.
I guess I can be okay with that.
So there's a place to go, so I guess we can go either east or west.
I think we want to go talk to the driftwood girl.
For a moment, I thought you were
Where you
our
see that?
reinforcement. You here to lend a hand?
The one we let go.
Glad to hear
Reed.
it.
Oh
Carry
yeah,
on, and all the luck of
she's
the gods
west.
to you.
So let's go there first then.
Yeah.
Wonder if those Magisters on the bridge are still angry with us.
Why would they be angry with us? We didn't do anything to them.
We killed the friends.
There's a bunch of traps out here, eh?
I jumped over him.
Which way did you go?
West. You're going east.
Yeah, I'm just coming here to loot these
Burning
guys.
Voidwoken.
Ah.
A stink upsets me, and I don't know why.
Gotta get legs. Very interesting. That's for sure. Oh, it's all black. I
Tons
can't
of
see.
animals.
What?
Tons of animals around here.
Oh, you see some.
Hey.
Coming. Oh, there's traps here too. Where did you go?
I was just kind of curious what was over here.
Did you go the way we came?
I guess I should go back to go that way. So we can go talk to that lady.
Oh yeah, you're gonna want to anyway to go over on the other side. You gotta go across the bridge. Look at the destruction. I wonder who killed these guys.
Yeah, they must be animals.
Must be animals. Can't believe it. Outhouse, someone waiting for the outhouse. Pick a card. Quick! Raise the drawbridge.
Oh, we could too.
I don't know.
No, it's in red.
This town looks peaceful enough. Let's find out if it looks deceived.
Cool town.
Did a nice.
This place has seen better days.
Damnable red cloak baboons ransacking my wardrobes, as if I would keep ancient valuable secrets in a pile with my unmentionables.
She takes a deep breath, and with a twist, a click, and a screech of pain, she shoves her
What did you
shoulder
say?
back into its socket.
The nerve of some people.
I swear by the seven, if we did not have more important matters to attend to.
Reaching across the table, she pulls a bowl of hot water towards her and fishes some bandages, a needle, and thread out of a box. She slowly starts to tend to her wounds.
At least the barbarians were unable to club their way into my vault, so everything you need should be safe.
I wonder why they
strung her up.
Yeah.
Let's find out.
Apparently I had a claw in murdering their darling divine-in-waiting Alexander.
Oh, that was us.
We did that.
The Meister wrenches the bandage, pulling the fabric tight against her wound. She winces before tying.
Didn't mean to blame her for it.
Not at all.
That I was here the entire time. Apparently my cunning transcends time, space, and common sense.
Cough uncomfortably. That was kind of our fault.
Meister Siva freezes, her eyes locked on you, her claws mid-swipe, cutting a new stretch of bandage.
You gonna slap us now?
Why on earth should I have thought anything else? Not that I was sorry to hear about his death. I doubt my grin helped matters during the interrogation.
Funny.
No, probably not.
But wasn't he in our boat?
Yeah, he didn't actually die.
Oh.
But then he disappeared off the boat.
Did he?
So we don't know where he is anymore.
The Meister turns to you, her eyes wide with worry.
Oh, pardon. I'm so sorry. How could I have forgotten? Thank you so much. Thank you for rescuing me after they had already strung me up. After they had tortured me for days. After they...
Dude, I think
She
she's
stops
bipolar.
mid-shout, descending into a fit of coughing, wheezing, and groaning. She glowers at you as she slowly regains her composure.
I think she was being sarcastic.
What was she? Oh,
if we
I
are
missed it.
quite finished with politeness, there is so much to do. Enthusiasm? On a weekday? My word.
Oh my goodness, man.
We shall begin once we have the tools we need from my vault. You may have been chosen Godwoken, but becoming divine requires more than a supernatural pat on the head. Come, Godwoken. It is time to see just how awake you are. Fortunately, the Magisters pay as much attention
Alright,
to
let's
art
do it.
as they do fashion.
Hey, where do we go to do it?
Kindly remove that.
What painting? Must be this painting.
I pray my instructions
cook
will
it?
not be too technical. Your talent for
She told
following
me to.
simple instructions fills me with one push, the button.
I did.
Now, kindly go to the vault and enter the combination. I shall call it out as you go.
Get me some books.
Excellent. Follow me. Your time is at hand, Godwoken.
Where'd she go?
Into the hatch.
Into the hatch? Not done looting.
You stealing her stuff?
Not stealing when it's I can just take it.
How dare you?
It'll be I just need some of it. Okay, I'm coming. I thought it was weird that the bed went up. No geist down here, is there?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm coming. Is she saying anything yet?
No, I'm waiting for you.
Oh, this is. Oh, look,
Nah.
more source.
Yeah, nice little fountain too.
Oh.
Okay, come talk to her before you take all this stuff.
Not much stuff.
Ancient
there's-
ruins, weird contraptions. This
Are you
place
talking
is
to
an
her?
arcanist's dream.
The Tarquin guy would love this place.
Yeah.
Do you
I
know
wonder
what
where
it
he
means
went.
to have the power of the divine, Godwoken?
Don't know. This is a chance to feel
Chance
again.
to feel again.
Maybe.
You would let the void run free so you can feel the joy of your skin sagging as you age.
Yes!
You would trade the sanctity of all the races for your flesh.
I would!
Oh yeah.
No. Becoming the divine means taking on the power of all the gods and the responsibility for all the races.
Okay, now this suddenly got real.
The divine was created by the gods to shelter us from the void. The divine cannot use his power for anything else.
Surely I can use some power for
When
myself.
you become the divine, there is no more self.
Well, you
For
can be
just
the
a
divine.
moment,
You
her
be my
eyes
friend,
soften.
the divine.
She looks at you.
Yeah.
It is no small thing to ask, but it is your duty. Without a new divine, Rivellon will die.
I guess.
Very well, then. Let's see if we can't snatch divinity from the jaws of the void. The ritual itself is quite simple. Drop some blackroot in the bowl, mix in a little blood, set the concoction aflame, and then, well, not inhale the smoke, but whatever the skeletal equivalent is. Ignore any feelings of dizziness, itchy bones, or a dire sense of existential dread. They are all perfectly normal, although you will need to sacrifice a little sauce along the way. Everything you need is here. Ingredients in the cupboard. Sauce in the glowing fountain. Ritual in the tome by the bookcase. Even an incinerator to provide a flame.
The Meister looks back at her wounds, curiously prodding them as fresh blood oozes out, staining her claws.
I should heal you, Meister. I have a heal spell.
Quite. Mind you, being torn asunder by a voidwoken would be even more inconvenient. So if you wouldn't mind...
The Meister points sharply to the ingredients cupboard.
And do not lose anything. These ingredients are rare and...
Okay.
Freaking dog just scared the crap out of me. All the books.
Hey, we need to find the black root.
What does it look like?
I don't know, but it's called black root.
I bet you it'll say blackroot. Guess, eh?
Good guess.
Ocean of Nimble. Humble.
It's not black root.
Blackroot over that way. Look at this thing. Oh, look, this thing here. Oh. Okay. That's an incinerator. Thought that might have been an entrance. I was sort of hoping that it was Medusa Head Skill Book. Nice. You have that?
I found the black root.
Oh, where was it?
In the ingredient cupboard, believe it or not.
That's a great idea for it to be. That's where I would put
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Clearly identified.
Alright. Combine the black root with the ritual bowl. Did you say you found an obsidian lance?
No? That's quite the. What is that? Did you say
We need to cut ourselves with it.
Where is it?
I think I have it.
I don't have it.
Okay, so first let's combine the black root with the bowl. Black root combined with ritual bowl. Right. Draw blood. Where's my obsidian? Use.
Yeah, the chicken paw scroll. Origins evolution. Good guy. I think that guy Lucian is evil, dude.
Why would you hear about him? Why do you have that feeling? Have you successfully stolen everything of her belongings?
I have got everything I need. Hey, do I need to do the same thing you're doing?
No.
Just one of us?
I believe so. Although I guess you could come over and inhale the smoke with me. I shall now set it aflame. Now quicken the smoke.
As the smoke swirls about your skull, your vision starts. As the world fades away, you lose all sense of being.
Oh, I'm here.
Cool.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm in my own little place.
Where it go?
Whoa, I see myself.
You do?
Yeah.
So, go like to something?
He's somewhere there.
Oh, I see myself. Oh, yeah, I see Serenity. But she is not dressed nearly as nice.
Bathed in the half-light of this eerie, starless landscape, you spot a figure you could only describe as you. And it looks haggard and weak, its voice merely a feeble echo of your own.
My child, come closer, so that you may see me as my child. It is time.
Okay.
The apparition clasps your face in shaking skeletal hands, and you feel it tingle run through your bones. Everything becomes brighter, sharper. Blacks and whites become glorious bursts of color before fading back to their accustomed
Time to open the eyes you lost so long. Speak the spell and see.
Oh. I learned a new spell, man.
Me too.
Get out of here.
God is the strange mirror image of yourself. Before you stands the goddess Amadia in all her spectral glory.
Did you cast a
You
spell
know
there?
me now, don't you, child?
I did.
I saved you when the ship went down. I blessed you, made you powerful, and now I've come to seek some power in return. Your god-woken soul is my last refuge, my last bastion.
Amadia stretches out and nourishes herself from a source that abounds in your presence. You feel it deep down inside yourself as it drains away.
Ah, yes. That is better. That is so much better. Truly, dying does not become a god. The void itself is hunting down the gods, leeching us in ways we never thought possible. Droplet by droplet, we are being drained. We are battling for our very survival, and we are losing. Should we truly perish, all will be cast into oblivion. Our battle is a work in progress, I did not say all was. You must realize, dear one, that our fates are now as one, just as our souls are now as. Together we are a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah!
But if we seek to survive the onslaught of the void, we stand no chance unless we become vastly more powerful than we are now. And once you are strong enough, we must travel to the Well of Ascension. There, you will become even more powerful. It is a lake, a pool of pure source, containing half the powers of each of the gods. We gave those powers up freely to create the first divine, to bathe in the lake. That is where the road to Divinity leads, and you must be the first to reach it, no matter what the cost.
I'll reach it.
We had no choice. In the face of the Void's onslaught, our individual powers would never have been enough, although we still had the sense to leave him immortal. The Void has never been this strong. A new divine won't be enough. You need to go to the Well of Ascension, not to bathe in its powers, but to take them. Only she who claims everything will be everything. The Void's doom, this world's liberator. It is simplicity itself. They will bow to you, or... Of course the others are saying the same to their mortal God-woken as we speak. But there can be only one.
There's only one.
So make no mistake, dear one.
There can only be one.
The road to Divinity
I think we will end up
be
attacking
paved
each
with
other,
dead
fighting
gods,
for it.
their blood staining you. But
I
do
believe
not
that
let that
happens.
dismay you.
Does
you
it?
will save all of existence.
I think.
You will save your kin
But it's kind
and
of
your loved
strange
ones,
that if
and all the rest of the mortal world.
every god
and you will
has one
become
god woken,
a
why
god.
does she have both of us?
Yeah, that is a little strange.
I will lead you to the lake, my child, but not yet. Not until you have become... Our journey will be fraught with peril. It is a pilgrimage of challenges that will require you to command Source as only a god would...
Laughter rolls and echoes into infinity.
Perhaps. But what is a pilgrimage if not a journey of atonement in search of enlightenment? And what could be more important than enlightenment in this dark? Focus not on death and irony, my child, but on life, ascension, and us.
I don't appreciate that she stole my
now.
source.
The
No,
spells
she
you
sucked it
need
right
to
out of
know,
us.
I will teach you when you are
Yeah.
ready. But first, you must learn to channel the source in greater volumes. That is why you need to seek masters of the source. You so return to Rivellon and seek out these sages where they dwell. Convince them to share with you. Once you have, return to me here. Alas, I am no longer who I once was, bound to you as I've become. I will teach you what I can, but the links that... Something that will make you understand that for a god, there is precious little difference between the source is. It is a constant, a subject of neither time nor transience. All of life is source, and in source it is, immortally so. You have the vision of a god now, sight that can see spirits. The souls of the dead made manifest in source. Speak the spell during your peregrinations, and you will see them. Where the dead lie, the dead linger. Good luck, dear child.
Oh, interesting. How do we get out of here? Walk back. Do not walk back the way.
No, there's a smoke cloud to click on by Amadia.
Oh, was there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I did not even see that. There we go.
Yeah.
What is this here? Spirit of the apprentice. Talking to her.
The spirit of an elegant
Yeah, I'm
elven
talking
woman
to Magister,
materializes
or the
before
Meister,
you.
rather.
She seems surprised.
You can see me. A god woken in my presence. I am the Meister's apprentice.
Oh,
I
dear.
study under her, but I do not learn. I hear tales of the ritual, of what lies beyond. Such wonders, such powers. I decide to pursue them myself.
That must suck. I study under the maestro, but I do not learn.
Meister tells me it cannot happen, that I am not god woken. But in my heart, I know I'm special.
Special?
I
okay.
try. I burn the root. I breathe the smoke and it burns me back.
Word was.
No air fills my lungs, only fire. When the darkness falls, I cannot cry out. I leave my life behind with a shameful whimper.
The spirit looks at you regretfully.
Died, man.
It is hard to hear of such power and not covet it for yourself. I lie to myself and convince myself that I am special. But I am not special. I am dead.
Spirit of the apprentice.
The Meister stares intently at you. Her eyes are
still alive. Gods are...
She leans in, her bloody tongue flickering hungrily about your face.
Kind of freaky.
Tell me, what did you see? What you know?
She sighs impatiently as you hold your head in your hands, rubbing what's left of your temple.
You can't channel enough sauce? Gods be damned, why couldn't you have a nice simple problem? Finding an orc to dance the hornpipe, perhaps?
Oh, she's funny, dude.
Yeah.
I know exactly what must be done. You must find a master of sauce. And I could have... The purging which the Magisters included as part of their service was quite efficient. Not enough to silence me, but enough that I would not turn their insides to lime. Enough to sever my link to the font from which all source flows. And certainly enough that I cannot train you. So we must seek alternatives. Alas, the only source masters not yet hauled off to Fort Joy or turn into meat puppets are those too dangerous or cunning for the Magisters to contain. Sorcerers that allowed their power to corrupt them. Many are wicked, cruel, vile, and generally not good teacher material, but we may have no others to turn to. Your poor taste in drinking partners does not interest me. These are no average cutthroats. They are the kind of creatures that grew bored of pulling the legs off spiders and so moved on to people. However, it is the path we walk, no matter what the cost.
The Meister doubles over in a violent coughing fit, struggling for breath. After a few moments, she regains her composure, wiping a thin smear of blood from the corner of her...
No matter what is asked of you, you must learn from them. The Magisters have kept ledgers with all known sorcerers, especially the powerful ones not yet captured. They would be an invaluable resource. But do be careful not to get caught. I was their guest for a time. And I promise you the gallows. And if their barracks turns out to be as empty as their skulls, just keep your eye sockets peeled. There may still be powerful sorcerers.
As she speaks, one of her wounds reopens, a dark red stain spreading across her tunic.
I wish there was more I could do, but in this condition, I would be more a hindrance than a boon. Godspeed. And remember, do whatever it takes.
Oh, she has a nice legendary mage chest piece. Mage boots her.
Whoa. This trader here has a wand that does 20 damage, has 2 intelligence, 1 arrow surge, 1 summoning, and 1 dual wielding.
How much?
And it grants a skill called Vaporize.
much is it?
8,000.
Holy crap. Can we say 8? There must be a way to make a lot of money in this game. I sold her back her own books. Not right, is it? Oh, so we get more than one source now? We can still only get one source point. Right?
Yeah, for the moment, but soon we'll be able to have more. Crazy, there's a whole lot more spells that one can learn now.
Is there?
Yeah. A bunch of summons too, like summon oily blob, or summon fire slug, or summon artillery plant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you? Are you ever talking to that person? All this?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
This is a fancy ring. You still talking to him?
There's a lot of call for the junk you sell, Ben.
Junk? Why, I offer nothing less than the wisdom of the ancients. And
Vapid fiction, along with a large helping of ham.
Woke up this morning in sweat. Can't get that thing out of my mind.
my word, but you do look exhausted. Have at it. Got yourself situated.
Blinding
Easier
radiant.
said than done, Ada.
Chain lightning. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, this is the stuff we gotta start getting.
Worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs.
Yeah, I'm gonna go learn thievery because I need gold.
It's the chain lightning though is 2 memory slots, eh?
If I don't come visit you, Ton,
Yeah.
who will?
And the cooldown is 5 turns. Nether swap makes 2 characters switch places.
Much
Oh, that's
business
nice.
today.
Not much. People don't want to leave town.
I like that one.
Can't blame them.
Yeah.
There's
I
no
have never
safety in
gotten that.
solitude.
Pressure spike is nice.
Well, keep steady. People still need potions.
Artillery.
They'll be by soon enough.
Poison wave. Reactive armor. Summon fire slug.
Yeah.
Fire whip. That's nice. Oh yeah, there's lots of good spells here, man. Flaming tongues. Laser ray. Supernova.
I've learned from the factory that another boat went down. Things ain't looking good.
Yeah. You suppose the Magisters will get rid of the Void Woken anytime soon?
Yes, nuts.
Doubt it. Now they've got that hellacious general in charge. What do they call her?
I'm gonna buy.
The axe?
The hammer. Hope you're wrong. Time will tell, I suppose.
Yep.
I can turn aside fire, cold and poison. Void
Whoops. Oh, I didn't mean to.
God knows what stop those.
I accidentally clicked a book.
Cold steel it is.
Good luck. Good luck, man. Good luck. My YouTube stream just keeps off.
That's weird.
I really like this.
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. You eating any of your own fish?
You kidding? I don't eat what I sell. I usually buy from Ovis over there.
Ovis? How can you afford his stuff?
I got me a sweet deal. That's all you need to know.
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Could be worse, you know.
Hard to say how.
You could be a dwarf, for starters.
Woke up this morning in a sweat. Can't get that thing out of my mind.
You made it back, safe and sound. That's all you gotta think about right now.
Easier said than done, Ada.
Got word from the factory that another boat went down. Things ain't looking good.
Yeah. You suppose the Magisters will get rid of the void woken anytime soon?
Doubt it. Now they've got that hellacious general in charge. What do they call her? The axe?
The hammer. Hope you're wrong. Time will tell, I suppose.
Now, okay, ready whenever you are.
Nothing good.
Just seeing if it's possible to steal from these people. If I can go get sneak or something.
Oh, you're still doing stuff?
Well, keep steady. People still need potions.
The carved figure is a resplendent sign. Your touch creates a ripple across the mosaic, as if it were water and not stone.
Okay, so it's a new waypoint. We can go right to the Lady Vengeance, right?
Yeah.
Town Crier. I'm gonna go talk to him. See what he has to say.
News! Fresh many a latest, my friend. The war, the
And
bishop,
it looks
the
like
queen ain't looking too
just
good
the only
for
way
them
to
bishops.
steal from these merchants in this square is to teleport them away.
The ancient empire and hit it hard. You remember what happened
Then
to
that
the elves,
risks
don't
making
ya?
them angry at you.
Ain't no one
Oh yeah,
left
good luck on
standing when
that.
you treat 'em to
Or
death.
you could just go make the money.
Seven savers.
Well, I'll just have to
Stabbed in
steal
the
from other
back he
people.
was by them vile, kill 'em all, I say. Do 'em like Magister Raymond did. I mean, they doomed us all, didn't they?
Yes, they
The son
did.
of the Divine is dead, gone. Who'll save us now? Jolly Justinia, Queen of the Dwarves. Ha! Scourge, more like. Here's 20 or so noble gentlemen. No one knows what they did wrong, if anything, and she has them stripped and whipped all the way to the execution grounds. Didn't even give them the dignity of the... You asked me, and I...
Don't ask him.
Do anything that will
I don't think you can talk to the
protect
Silent One.
The Silent Watcher's jaws.
Talk to this traitor though.
Wars are brewing, my friend, and I'll stand by your side. But prices will go up, even for one of our own. Buy now and buy often.
Big Bertha, legendary Big Bertha. A lot of legendaries, hey?
Is there? I haven't seen too many.
Here's another one. Crossbow.
Got word from the factory that another bolt went
So this
down.
guy, he can
Things ain't
identify
looking good.
and pray too.
You suppose the Magisters will get rid of the Woken anytime soon?
Repair, I mean, identify and repair that.
Now they've got that hellacious
Cool.
general in charge.
Well
What do
met,
they call
friend. Interested in driftwood's finest catch?
Look at all this guy's got is fish in a pile of gold.
You look down at the cart and see fish with flaking scales, tumours, and, in one case, 3 heads.
It's free to look. Just don't touch their travels, friend.
Be by soon enough.
So, I have talked to everyone here. Have a point. What is up with fish? Is it because the fish are big old shark?
Hello, missus.
The little boy looks at you.
You be careful. My daddy's a mad...
No, he's not. His daddy's a fisherman like most daddies around here. We're waiting for our friend. He went for a swim. We'll be back.
He went swimming all the way to Fort Happy.
Fort Joy?
That's what I said. Fort Joy. He's going to find his mum and bring her back. That's right.
I think he's an idiot. And when he gets back, I'm going to tell him so. I miss Joe's mum.
How do you... Oh, never mind. I can just look myself. Oh. Hide and seek. Hide and seek. We don't have very many, there it is.
The water looks a bit cold to me.
Hauling that cargo. That's it. The barrels and the chests.
A whole
on the
bunch
double.
of magic. There's some here.
Go on, you
Yeah,
big
I'd like to
sacks
talk to
of
them.
flesh. Put your backs into it. I'll not lose another day. The Lord Dread awaits. Its sails billow with Dallas's...
The Magister stops, barking orders. He sniffs the air like a predator, turns to face you, the wolf eyeing the deer.
I'm going nowhere right at this moment. Nowhere, since something crossed my path and oh so very sharply piqued my... Tell me, have you ever been strung up by the hands? Your body swinging like a bell's clapper as your bones are being broken with cast iron rods? Ah, you've met with what's left of Siva, have you? I'm so very glad you're familiar with my work.
He licks his lips. Dry flesh turns
This
wet.
is gonna be bad.
See, I'd like to string you up too. Rack you with rods and leave you dangling over a puddle of your own blood and piss.
What?
Smirk and say you'd like to see him try.
Oh, no, 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 no. That won't do at all. Innocence is a mask that... I'm very good at what I do, see? I don't even need a source. There was a whiff of something in the air when you approached. A current best convinced me I was mistaken.
See, it seems every time you talk, you get the persuasion checks. Wow, you did it.
He leans in closer and sniffs the air once more.
Interesting. So I was mistaken.
Yeah.
Must have been ambition I smelled on you, not the magic. Very well. In that case, we'll forego the gallows and turn straight to the hunt. No doubt a trustee of Dallas is champing at the bit to see some action. Seems peaceful here, doesn't it? A quiet day in a quiet town. One wouldn't think these drifting woods toss on dwarf-troubled waters, but they do. Consider for a moment the dwarf. What is he? A mule. I've need of a rat catcher.
Yes.
Of course. I must depart post-haste, but Julian here will stay behind and be a good little...
Stay behind? But I've my orders. Same as you.
Knocked down.
Like I said, Julian is staying. And with that, I must be off. No hard feelings about the death threats, of course. How about we part shaking hands instead of stringing them up?
For a few moments, his hand hangs motionless in the air, then is withdrawn with a swift and...
Hard feelings it is. I'll remember.
Can only hope.
Come, my stitched-lipped lovelies. We set sail. Get on board and man your stations.
We're going now.
Except for poor Julian.
I
And who
know,
might you
I
be?
know.
Another adventuring type? That's a lot of words for a weirdo.
Just
So
kill him.
tell me, oh mysterious one, did you meet with a Magister caravan on your way into town? The hour's growing late and I'm beginning to worry something might have gone wrong.
Yeah, we
By
met
the
with that.
Bishop's bones, you saw it?
We did.
Out
Oh,
with
the
it, man.
caravan
What happened?
dwarf. They're dead, remember?
Void woken. That means
They
source
did.
was used. Which means some third party must have attacked first. And I have a fair idea who that might have been.
Ooh.
Raymond, that old goat. Always suspected there's more to the
That's
Driftwood
awesome. I
cause
guess
than
we are
meets the
going to
eye.
know our master now.
Hate to admit it, but I think he may be right. Too many things have gone wrong along Reaper's Coast to attribute to bad luck. Magister ships sinking, weapons disappearing, and as you've seen, a caravan attacked and destroyed. Rumour has it the Dwarvian Queen herself is behind these acts of sabotage. That is what I want you to prove. There's a local thug, Lohar. He runs an operation out of his hideout beneath the Black Bull Tavern. I suspect this man of being a spy for his queen. It may be interesting to have a word with him, find out what he's up to. But where I really want you to ferret around is Reaper's Bluffs, to the east of Driftwood.
East,
It's
I thought it was
wild
the
territory.
west.
Remote
He said
and
west,
hostile,
but he said east.
where I believe
Yeah.
the dwarves may have set up a base of operations away from prying eyes. Should you find any such place, and better yet, proof that Lohar is working on behalf of Queen Justinia, you will be handsomely rewarded, I assure you. In that case, go forth and let...
Alright. Another mission.
Yep. Thank you. Check your cards and go.
You'd swear the shark was smiling at you.
Felt like it. Hey, feel it too.
Yeah. Oh,
Whole
I
bunch
totally
of-
felt that smile.
Whole bunch of salt and salty.
Salty sharks.
Can try. Oh, we gotta go into the building.
Do we?
In order to get over to the...
I hope Joe doesn't smell when he comes back.
My movie?
this place?
Driftwood Fishworks.
I don't care if we tear this place apart plank by plank. We will find him. You've been warned, Barnes. Now, get back to your fish.
The Magister turns, and his eyes fall on you.
Hugh, tell me, have you seen a man acting suspiciously near here? Grey cloak, grey beard, satchel slung over his shoulder. Watch your tongue. Sir Raymond himself gave me order to find the tinkerer hiding in here, but I can still find time to haul you to a cell. Sir Raymond. He commands the garrison here, such as it is. He's on the docks, if you wish to speak to him. Now, for the last time, have you seen anyone? Well, if you do see anything out of place,
I'd like to find this person before they do.
He'll slip up soon, and then we'll have him.
Me too.
That lunatic is not going to take another Magister. It'll be a pleasure to watch Magister Raymond purge him.
I think I found where it is. But they're going to get mad at me if I lockpick the hatch.
Not something you need to know. Now, be on your damn way.
We can get them out, and you can get back to work.
Back to,
Oi, you look the kind of wench. Grisha's still the favourite. If I bet against him, I could win big. Or lose it all.
Whoa, my thievery level is too low. What happened?
What?
You see a man,
Why am I in
well-fed and
combat?
wealthy, but stress has lined his face and narrowed his waist. He tries to ignore your presence.
Are you in
Fails.
combat?
See here. I'm very busy. The factory is crawling with Magisters, and our shipments to Arks are held up. Time is money. Fish. This is a fish factory. I'm shipping fish to Arks. Now, please, there's the... When you've been in business as long as I have, you learn that there's a market for everything. You just have to find it.
A dark shadow passes across his face.
Sometimes it finds you.
Ow.
That's privileged information. I have a trade to protect.
I know this isn't gonna work.
He gives you a cool...
You don't bother, you pretty little...
You need to come talk to this guy. Who are you fighting?
I just played dead.
You gotta persuade that dude. Who is.
Who, that Brayton Baines? Or Barnes?
The guy is that...
You! Have you seen anyone leaving this place? Grey cloak, Lucian's teeth. If you see anything suspicious, anything at all, report it immediately. Do you understand?
Who?
He glares at you before...
When you're talking to that guy up there, the conversation will lead you there.
The dwarf peers at an expertly...
Fascinating. Most. Oh, my... I mean, no. What do you want? I'm gutting fish. What else? Nothing wrong with taking pride in your work.
The dwarf grimaces and points the tip of his knife at his handiwork.
Whatever's wrong with these fish is causing a lot of hardship for a lot of folk. I want to figure out what's happening to them. See if there's any S as it happens. I need to see the effects of eating these fish firsthand, if you understand me.
Well, I got the description.
The fish instantly churns.
A mysterious man in a house is buying his fish.
Pain. A sudden vivid sensation of floating in darkness assails you. There's something in there with you. Something. Hungry and corrupt. You can't... The dwarf suddenly drifts back into view, peering at you with...
How do you feel?
A stream of black bile suddenly erupts from your mouth and across the dwarf's boots. He doesn't even look...
I see. Well, I'm sure, speaking of which, I've learned a great deal from observing.
The dwarf puffs up his chest and proudly gestures to the fish.
The fish is indeed malignant. Humans are affected by it in the same manner as other species. Ah, yes, of course, but the fish you ate is known as yellow ridgeback. Quite a cunning breed, often used in concoctions to increase alert. Who is to say how such a creature might alter an alert? Seek out somewhere that peddles alertness herb mixes. Adding these unique ridgebacks might make quite the So, now my work must continue as soon as I've got him.
First blood. What did you say about the guy up there, Josh?
Some random guy in a house is buying his cursed fish, or...
Oh, is that where he is? Okay. I didn't... A lot of poison going on.
Yeah.
Those fish are all cursed, eh?
Yeah.
They're all poisoned fish. Very interesting.
What?
And what's called poison. Hey, you.
Behind the containers, the fish in one of the barrels shifts slightly.
Please, you have to help me. The Magisters have gone mad.
And the dude.
I'm a salesman. I tinker. I fix things. I wonder. I buy and sell books when I can. Please help me. I don't want to die. I don't want them to take me. I just need to get out of Driftwood. I can't risk being seen. But if you can get out of town, I can escape to Arx. Please, I'll do anything. Just don't let them see me. Don't let them find me. Thank you. Bye, Lucian. I'll follow your lead. But please, be careful. If the Magisters see me, I'm done for. And? What news?
Okay, so I got the Magister. I mean, the Tinkerer.
Oh. You're not going to give him over to Magisters, are you?
Nope. Get him out of town. Get him out of dock. Oh, how?
Yeah, I'll come help you.
Can we invisible him, I wonder?
Oh, there's Magister up there. Hold on.
Yeah, I see him.
He's gone. Okay, Magister's gone.
He's back. He's back.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, he's gone again. Back is too. Can I go this way, I wonder?
Yeah, I'm talking to him now, so you should go down the ladder down to the beach.
Yeah, let's go.
There he is.
What? Just stop talking to me.
You found him. Excellent. Now
the Magister steps forward with a smile and...
What? No, you said you'd help.
You utter fool. Very well.
I'm going to, as soon as you do damage to him, I'm going to port him all the way over here.
Okay.
Just so you know. Everyone gets to go before me, though. This guy isn't gonna last.
No, sir.
What do you do to you? Dude, what you doing? What's that guy doing?
You crazy.
You right? Down.
That's depressing.
What is?
I gotta spend all my movement to get there.
Or do? I told you I was gonna move them.
Wow.
I wanted to get them away. I wanted to get everyone away from the. Favorable. Nice. Now it's my turn. I couldn't turn the guy in, man. It's just not right.
No, definitely not. Why did you attack him?
Who did I? Oh, dude, he was in my way. My bad. That was an accident. He must have been in line of sight and I didn't notice it.
And?
You loot him?
Yeah.
I'll go to the boss right here, I wonder. Where do we need to bring him? Oh.
I have no idea. Where, hint.
Good reason. I don't think we can go anywhere else. Up this way.
Oh, dude, that way there's a bunch of Magisters.
I have no choice.
Why don't we go left?
Nowhere to go.
At last! Oh,
Dude, I see a big old path.
Yeah.
You have my thanks.
Oh, it does end.
Probably would have been found, gutted, and salted.
He's hiding in a barrel?
Yeah.
Oh, of course. Here. This is the most powerful scroll that I have. And the one that caused all the trouble in the kitchens of the tavern, of all places. That cook had it. I thought she was an idiot selling it so cheap. Then again, I'm the dolt who ended up in a barrel. But if she has Magister artifacts, she must be the one they're looking for. Oh, of course. I mean, I'm not much of a sorcerer. Hanag's a pretty powerful source master. Incredible control of portals. I've never seen anyone beat. Last I heard, she was holed up in a house out in Paradise Downs, the farms to the north. There's more than a few Magisters. She might still be there. Might not. But I pity any red cloak that gets on her bad side.
He pauses for a long moment, his eyes lingering on your weapon.
I mean, okay. Look, if you want something else, go to Blood Moon Island. I'm not giving you a name. I'm not giving you anything. Whoever you find there, whatever you find, it's not on. But if you really want a sorcerer, go to Blood Moon Island. And that's all. I swear, once I get to Arx, I'm going to have the box.
Oh, nice. I get a reward, too. I can have trousers. Magical chain armor. Good is what I... Magical elven club, a one-handed mace. Magical lizard's club, a two-handed mace. Do you need anything like that?
Was there any strength armor?
No.
I don't think the mace is going to be better than my axe.
The one-handed mace is you can blind someone, and the two-handed can slow someone. It does 33 to 35 physical damage plus 7 to 8 earth damage, and it can 10% lifesteal.
Nah, my Axe is better.
Is it? Okay. Then I'm going to take, yeah, the thing that sells for the trousers.
Makes sense.
Okay, let's go back and talk to that cook. In the tavern. That's where we were just at, right?
Oh, that was the fishery. The tavern, I think, is up here.
Oh yeah, this was the fishery. So we don't need to go back. I'm going to talk to the...
The dwarf looks you up and down, a scowl of repulsion on his face. He mumbles something about dwarvish decency under his breath and turns away from you.
Ain't no one been standing together since Lucian died. Ain't been no goodwill among your kind, or mine, or anyone else's since the Reds have been in charge. Glad to hear you say it. The day will come we'll overthrow 'em, you mark my words. Until then, I'll practice the art of gutting unspoiled fish. I had friends. Ever heard of that place? Fort Joy? They send you there means you ain't never coming back. Pish posh. And who'll bail 'em out? Seekers? Them's even worse news, I reckon. No. Them friends of mine are dead or silenced. All on account of the Reds. Fugitive? Ah, yeah. I don't think that's something I should be discussing with strangers. Because I don't intend to end up with me lips stitched together. No, I shan't be baited. I ain't saying nothing on the topic no more.
I'm screwed.
I said no, and I meant it.
The cook don't want to talk.
Cook don't want to talk?
No.
Is there anything you can do?
She pulled a knife.
What? Are you attacking her?
Oh no. Maybe she'll say something else to you since you were the one talking to that dude.
The black bull.
Wonder and wonder, seeking signs from the gods.
Might as well have rotted in the death fog.
Paradise against all the odds.
Jaffa, she... Are you playing cards or something?
I'm just talking to these random people.
Oh, is it... Who do I talk to? Prudence? I can't remember.
Cook, yeah.
Where's the cook?
Warrior
Hey?
against the void.
What?
Oh, there she is. I see her. Oh, I found her.
The cook acknowledges you with a small bow.
Please, madam, you should not be back here. It's not safe. Sharp knives, boiling liquids, short tempers. Don't underestimate the dangers here. Now, the stew. You should speak to Loverick if you want some. Please, I must insist. Egbert told you that. He's a fugitive, supposedly a sorcerer too. He'd say anything to save his own hide. I killed no one.
The cook doesn't respond. You notice that she has one hand behind her back when she hadn't before. The cook smiles. Her eyes bore right into you. Her hand remains
The Magisters helped me. And the dwarves, the merchants, the pilgrims. Even the dogs helped me.
The cook maintains even, unblinking eye contact.
The things you're insinuating about me require proof.
She's saying stuff
and
to you.
it seems as though you have none. So don't you pit your word against mine. You'll...
It doesn't seem to be much.
I have nothing more for you.
And you simple. Eat.
I have nothing more for you.
stuck in. You attacking something?
No.
A prim woman in a starched apron wipes a...
Blessings upon our Lucian, 7 times divine.
Blessings before imbibing in this establishment.
With surprising agility for a woman of her age, she reaches over the bar and swings a hand toward your face. You brace yourself for the incoming blow, but...
We don't speak of His Holiness that way in this establishment. Ha! Go on.
I'd prefer it if you did. The Magisters here are like...
Yes, that's my boy. Did you know him? Finest physician in all of Reaper's Coast. Top of his class.
A fine physician indeed. That's my boy. Oh, but it's so good to meet a friend of Niall's.
Here, have a little something to eat.
No one in our little town can appreciate work so fine as his, you know.
All his instruments and books are stored away upstairs, all but forgotten. It's such a terrible waste.
Well, if he ever comes back home for... Anyhow, what can I get you?
We've only got amber ale, I'm afraid. Can't spare the potatoes for her.
Sure.
Well, I'm really stuck in.
Yeah.
Have you ever even met
He fixes you with a stare, looks you up and down, weighs you up. Then a smile creases his face. A smile carefully constructed to look friendly.
Greetings, stranger. Looking to ease the pain of a decaying world? You're in the right place. Beers are ordered at the... A bold choice, on the face of it.
He raises an eyebrow and... He purses his lips. His fingers drum a pattern on his elbow as he assesses you.
I'm sorry, I mistook you for a different kind of person. I'm sorry, it's not about the money. Really, you insult me.
A smile spreads across his face.
Now we're speaking the same language. So, let me ask you this. Across the world, who is renowned above all others for their exquisite love-making abilities?
I don't know what to say to this one, man.
He squints and gives you a long look.
Either you're joking, or there's something very wrong, my friend. The very best lovers are, whisper it, lizards. And for a barely significant sum of gold, I can introduce you to the greatest lizard lover the world has ever seen. The price, I'm afraid, is not negotiable.
The money vanishes into his apron.
Now, let me ask you this. What flavor of stew do you prefer? Do you like the strong? Upstairs, on the 2nd floor. Her name is Zara. Pleasure.
He gives you a mist.
I got a sweet key, man. I'm going. Oh, get up
Upstairs you go.
Oh, it's over here.
Sitting here and suffering. They know the
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy.
Get to go up and talk to them.
A weathered woman in a dirty sea captain's tunic babbles breathlessly to herself.
The bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn, and I without my compass.
Then you're an idiot.
The ship is in the locker, on the bottom in the rocky shallows, and all are drowned. And yet, can you hear? The bell rings on. The bell haunts me. Perhaps I am already mad, but I swear I hear...
She buries her head in her hands and cries.
Make it stop!
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy. You can trust.
You got that right.
Oh yeah.
A ghostly seaman stares at the captain, his lip curled in a malevolent grin, his eyes wide with hate, and all the time he rings his bell.
Wow.
He registers.
Spoke to the lady captain, didn't you? I seen you cozying up. Are you hers, you bag of bones? Or sail you with us?
Do you hear it?
I'm doing my duty here, I am. I'm the lookout and I'm ringing the bell. Rocks ahead, Captain. There's no lighthouse here. Rocks ahead! Ha 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 ha!
His lip curls over his blackened teeth, and with his smile,
Rocks ahead, Captain! Avast!
The bell rings on.
That sucks, man. I ain't got no persuasion.
Take the wheel, Captain! Take the wheel!
Don't worry, I got 3. I'll come up.
The bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn.
Driving me crazy listening.
You've got to pick.
Yeah? What do you want?
You got that right, Hilka.
Do you indeed? My friend Thatcher here reckons she'd like to do the same, despite the fact that consorting with the enemy could see her posted.
Thatcher looks interested indeed.
Your choice. Door's over there. Convention says you go up alone. Best of luck to you.
About that. Right as rain, Hilka.
My ears are ringing, but the infernal bell is gone.
Thatcher gives you a grin.
Don't even think about it.
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy. You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard? Then you're an idiot.
My good. This place here.
What's in this door?
Oh, there it is, right.
Why do you shiver, sir? This room is temperate enough, is it not?
Let us see what's here. There's a lizard up here.
A lizard, tall and beautiful, turns towards you. She fixes you with a sultry look, and when she speaks, it's like listening to honeyed smoke.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. I didn't mean anything by it. I'm just the demure yet
crap,
sexy
this guy has
lady.
some good gear.
I was in here clearing up and I saw these clothes. I couldn't
I was
resist.
dumping the door.
Please don't punish me. I'm
Is
so
it because
sorry,
you got
madam.
to
I
it's
shall
a
remove
traitor?
these clothes
Yeah.
immediately. But mistress,
Too bad
these
it's way too
clasps and
expensive for me.
straps, they're so difficult for my delicate.
She bats her eyelashes as she turns her.
Mind helping me?
She holds the robe to her, turns to face you, a mischievous smile. Her mouth opens to form a perfect O of mock horror. Then she grins.
Why don't you pick it up for me?
She reaches down, grabs you by the back of the head, and
Oh my. You're
her world explodes in pleasure.
Got XP for that. I think I'm dead. No, I'm naked.
Good morning, lovebirds. Holy hells, an undead!
There's a ghost here that wants us
Again,
to avenge.
Sarah? Really?
You know me, Gil.
Avenge him by killing this guy.
Leave her alone, Gil. This one's mine.
Listen, Bonebag, we're killing you, and
And
we're
you know, I
taking
think
all
if we
your
kill
stuff.
him, we get all
That's
this
the
stuff.
deal.
In trouble here.
Are you?
Here.
Okay, one sec. What'd you get yourself into?
Attacking me.
Where are you?
I'm on the top floor. got no magic, dude. I got no gear.
Where is this? How did you get up there? This door is locked.
Can you pick it?
I don't have my lock picking. How did you get up?
I had a key.
Why are you killing the lizard?
I'm not killing the lizard. You were trying to kill me.
Oh crap, hired assassins.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Whoa. Feign death.
I'm going to, as soon as I can back up here. This is Bill gun.
Love has a price. The prostitute is dead.
I'm dead too.
Oh, don't worry, I'm respecking so I can have my thievery.
That's crazy.
I'm coming, man.
They killed me. I was naked. Right.
You were naked?
Yeah.
Oh, they caught you with your pants down.
I was asleep actually.
You were sleeping, eh?
Yep.
Sleeping with a lizard.
I know, right?
Hey, the door is open now and there's a teleporter pyramid down there. 2 of them. That's weird.
I don't know, just come up, bro. Just wreck my sorry ass. My stuff.
Oh, dude, they left.
Yeah, they're gone now. And once they killed us.
Wouldn't it be funny if they took your stuff?
I got no stuff, they took it all.
Did they?
Yeah. That's hilarious.
Let's see if I can find them.
Do they have any... Did Gil have any stuff on them?
Nope.
They did, I just took a bow and a staff. Wow. Can you find them?
I got distracted.
I wonder,
Hey, I'll see if they're downstairs.
That's weird, man. They're like gone. Love has a price.
I'm gonna Google it for you.
Interesting. am I?
So apparently those thugs were working with this Lohar dude that we need to meet.
Where is he? He must
If
be
you
in
had
here.
said the yeah, I'm gonna talk to that dude that you talked to, because if you say the right things, he'll actually tell you how to meet him.
No, I'm not crying.
Oh no, I can't do it.
Not with persuasion?
No, there's not even options anymore.
What's the guy's
He
name?
just... Lohar is the guy we gotta meet, and apparently your stuff's gonna be in his office.
Watch this, they're gonna freak out when I...
You've got a pick and...
See? They're attacking me.
Who?
Because I can't conceal myself, right?
Oh no!
And you can't be too careful, you know?
No, right? Okay. Good news, I can stay in this room and be nice and safe.
Oh man.
Wow, that's crazy. How much money do you have? You're gonna need to go buy me some gear to cover me up.
Yeah, I don't have that much.
Well, I mean, I don't need anything good. I just need to be covered up.
Okay, so I guess you have to talk to this bartender again, but I guess since you're an undead. So... I don't know if there's cheap gear anywhere.
All I need is something to cover up my face.
You sure? I'm pretty sure you need something to cover up all of you.
Yeah, my head and my body. Like a robe and a helmet. I can't believe it.
Do you have 12 finesse? Oh no,
so.
here's spellcasting gloves.
Pardon me?
I found gloves.
My finesse is 12, yep.
The only thing is, pants and chest are like 1,000 gold each. Okay, well, at least here's some.
That helm. Of that. I can't believe. Funny, eh?
It is.
Everything. I need some pants. Send me some pants.
Yeah, I need to like steal from people to get gold, but everyone who has money is around people.
I wonder if they'll notice me now when I head is covered up.
Hey, give it a go.
Oh. Oh, no. They see me.
Oh, dude.
What?
I have a thing. Just put that on. And change your form to a human.
How do I change my form?
It's an ability.
Oh, never mind. Guess I could be a dwarf. Aha, thank you.
Now come down here and talk to this bartender, and we're going to get your stuff
another,
back.
But you look to your hands, your belly, your feet. Flesh you don't. Your fingers trace a line from your head to your face.
You can still do damage with your summons even without your gear.
As long as I can walk through.
That's hilarious.
Now.
What a troll kind of quest, eh?
Oh, no way.
They take all your stuff. Oh, he's talking right to you.
I did promise you the experience of a lifetime.
His lip quivers. You expect him to be afraid, but he's not. He's ashamed.
They have me over a barrel. They do. You have to believe me. It's hard enough to earn a crust around here, and me and the young'un, we've been starved, my lady. The little un was left with me when my wife died. She won't make it without me, the poor child. Livy. The child's name is Livy. She stays in the kitchen while I work. Go look. I swear it's true. I'm not. I swear it.
He gives you an earnest look.
Oh, maybe that's why the cook didn't want us in there.
The cook acknowledges you with a small bow, an oddly formal gesture.
Please, madam, you should not be back here. It's not safe. Livy, you say? The child of Loverick? Livy was no child of Loverick's.
The cook slides a wooden spoon into a simmering pot of broth. She lifts out a goat skull, hooked through the eye socket.
This is Livy. Was Livy. Loverick didn't like goats. Once I'm through boiling her bones, he'll be rid of her for good. You're not the first. I doubt.
Oh. Where is that guy gone?
Where'd he go? He must be down in the basement.
Seems to have legged it.
You go down there yet?
Hey,
no.
Back away from the stairs or you'll Hold it. Papa no, you no go.
He grins, unpleasantly.
Loha didn't tell me to let anyone of your description in, so why should I? Nice try, Honey Plum. You again. I told you to scram once. Don't make me say it with my fists.
Do the outlaw
You can't
thing, maybe.
buy my friendship, but
You can buy 10 seconds of me eyeballs examining the ground for, well, let's say, a small fortune. You look like you'd be good for it.
He pockets the coin and gazes dramatically at the...
Ah, they won't let. I gotta pay too. Come on.
Come on. A gear, man. That's crazy. That's a crazy quest. I just gotta tell you.
That's hilarious.
Oh, yep.
Look at that. A fresh face.
It's a whole new place down here, dude.
Yeah.
Can you do
Hey, I
it
see
anywhere?
some assassin people.
Talk, you traitor.
We don't want to hurt you, Marla.
Whoa, something going on in here.
He lifts his right arm, showing a white bandage beneath his
Here's
ribs.
Lohar.
A wet red spot
Yeah.
shows through.
Apparently in his desk is your stuff.
This ain't the thanks I expected. Who sent you?
The formidable dwarf slams his fist on the side
1,000
table.
hit points,
You hear
buddy.
a loud crack.
Not worried about 1,000 hit points, but I need my
Enough.
gear.
Do you know they killed Anna?
Well,
Do ya?
maybe
Start
stop
talking
talking
sense
real
or
quick
I'll
and
take
see if
that
you
tongue
can
right
see
out of
his
your
thing,
mouth and fry it for
his
supper.
desk. While they're all distracted, maybe you can get it.
Nothing on his desk.
In it?
No, there's no there.
Any other
A
containers
burger
anywhere?
backpack.
What's in that?
They won't let me.
Crap.
And you. You better have a damn good reason for coming here. Brave lass. Waltzing in here. I hope for your sake you've got good news for me. You came into my house, bub.
He winces loudly and holds a hand to the bandage on his side. The large red spot in its center has grown larger and wetter.
Leave a wound alone and it'll patch itself right up. Longer it takes, the less likely you'll let it happen again.
What's got into you?
Sure I did. I lay my trust where I shouldn't have. Well, so, how'd you make it out of Fort Joy?
Working for the DR, I bet.
Give it a rest. And if you are who I think you are, who I know you are, you one of her little seekers? Chasing down Godwoken and begging them to save us all?
Tell the truth now. Who was he that sent you?
So? What do you want?
I want my stuff.
Ah, I should have guessed. And it just so happens I can help you. Depending on what you can do for me.
He gestures towards the bandage across it.
Had a bit of family trouble lately. My girl Marla got it in her head. That ain't like Marla. And wouldn't you know it, that blade she used wasn't any normal bit of steel. Guy's name is Mordus. But I sent a few guys to go check on him. See if I'd like a word with the guy. That'd be up to him, wouldn't it? No one's seen him in a good few. Tell them I sent you, and they'll let you know what they've found. Truth is, they might be glad I'm listening. I needed a laugh. Sorry, bub. That's the price of a night with Big Z. I don't make exceptions.
Don't worry, it's in this backpack. So once you're done talking, just stand behind him and turn around and talk to him.
And you can steal it?
Yeah.
That's right. Lost one of my best lads, Anhar. Didn't get Charlie's body back, though. Maybe one of... We will, once the Reds turn down the alarm a bit. Whatever needs doing. Isn't that obvious? You come find me if you can. Better get out there before Maldus makes it all the way, all right? I needed it. I don't make exceptions.
I'm gonna kill this guy. Get my stuff.
Oh, I got it.
Can you send it to me?
I think we should just get out of there in case they notice.
Naked.
Move along, lady.
Crap, I don't have my...
Come, sister. What did you think was gonna
Oh, they did. I had to bribe him.
Maybe I'll send it to you.
Just teleport to the ship.
Okay.
That's the safest bet. My goodness, dude, why do you got so much stuff?
I just want to be that naked one. Good all.
Oh no!
What's funny is that
Why? Why do you hang on to all this?
I don't know. I told you I'm a hoarder.
It's killing me.
Don't even think about it.
I'm thinking about it.
No. These gloves are even better.
What, the terrible things I bought for like 200 gold? It is sad.
Care about that. Okay, so now I get to... I had all these spells all figured out.
Oh. Well, now we got a bunch of quests. You want a collar here? Seems a good point rather than starting something.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And I guess if you want all this stuff, you can send it to yourself. But I would vote we just sell it, because this is, I don't know what you're planning on using this for.
I don't know. Tell you.
That is hilarious, though. Very cool quest.
Which one? The one that I just did?
Yeah.
Stupid one. It's like... You gone yet?
Expert warrior
I'll quit now, yeah.
Well, guys, thank you guys a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to sub to the channel or follow us on Twitch. We will see you guys later.